This is how to defend in different life or death apocalyptic scenarios.
In a real scenario, you're going to want to scream for help and try to get anyone nearby to help you and see the situation, though we know that may not be the case sometimes, so here's what you do if no one is there to help. Before we get started with some demonstrations, what exactly is self-defense? In simple terms, self-defense is protecting yourself from physical harm. This physical harm can be a variety of sorts of things, but all that matters is that you keep yourself safe. You never know when some sort of crisis will occur, and you will need to protect yourself. So learning and knowing these self-defense techniques is very important. In the apocalypse, we are assuming that society has fallen, and it is extremely more common for an attack to happen against you. This is why you need to know self-defense. You need to keep yourself alive and survive. And in the apocalypse, there are no rules. You must do whatever it takes to keep yourself alive and save yourself from an attacker. Now, we are going to show you some situations that could occur and some techniques that you can use to defend yourself from an attack.
First, we interviewed the public to see if they would know how to survive these scenarios. Now we're going to see if this pedestrian can disarm the attacker without getting shot. As you can see, the pedestrian was not able to survive without learning the method. So now we're going to see if this pedestrian can survive getting hit by this heavy object and see how he reacts. As you can see, he was not able to dodge and he was severely injured. So the first self-defense tactic we're going to show is how to defend against someone swinging a heavy object at you, like this stool. So what you're going to want to do is redirect the momentum. Go for the eyes. So once again, you're going to redirect the momentum and go for the eyes. As you can see, the perpetrator was stunned by this move, leaving him susceptible to either you running away or fighting back, depending on the scenario.
For the next scenario, we're going to show you what to do if you're at gunpoint. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to slip, grab with your left hand, move it away from you, and then with your right hand you want to grab the barrel of the gun and turn it back. Here's what it looks like fast.
So the next scenario you could be in is someone attacking you with a knife using two hands. So what you're going to want to do, the first step you're going to do is you're going to grab them by the wrists, okay? You'll be able to hold them off for a little bit with your strength. And while you do that, you're going to use your left hand to push away the knife, grab it by the top of the blade, so don't touch the blade, and push until it slips out of their hand. You're going to re-grab it with you, and then you have control of the knife. So you can either hit them in the neck or anywhere else to defend yourself. This is what it would look like in real time.
For our next demonstration, we're going to show you how to stop a close distance attack. So let's say we're engaged here, close. What you're going to want to do is with your right foot, you're going to step on their front foot, thrust forward, and with your left leg, go for the oblique and knock them down. Here's what it looks like in real time. It's really important to stay on this leg, on his foot here, because it's going to cause serious damage if you go down in full speed and go as hard as you can to his oblique and knock it down. We won't do full speed here because it could actually hurt him.
The final self-defense strategy that we're going to teach to defend in the apocalypse is how to defend against an attacker who has you in a chokehold. Here we go. So as you can see, the attacker has me in a chokehold right now. There's not a lot of things I can do. The first thing I'm going to want to do is establish a base so that if he walks back, I can walk back with him without getting completely choked out, right? So the first thing, you're going to want to do this in sudden movements so he doesn't expect it. You're going to, after establishing the base, rip down here, and then you're going to want to use your elbow and elbow him in the groin. He has protection right now, of course. So elbow him in the groin. This will leave him in a lot of pain, obviously, which I can then make a move to escape. So let's do this in real time. So now that you learn these apocalyptic self-defense strategies, be sure to practice these on a daily basis with a sibling or close friend so that you're prepared in any situation. So take these into heart when next time you're in any of these situations, and hopefully they will help you survive in the apocalypse. Thank you.